Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, this is my son Ben, and today we have the Edradour Caledonia, 12 years of age. Here in our cask, and this is a specialty from the Edradour distillery, and it was produced together with a man named Dougie McLean with his band, and he selected, together with Andrew Symington, the proprietor, the whiskies for this bottling.
Yeah, it's a songwriter, a musician who is really famous. Well, I'm not quite sure how famous he is in Scotland, but he is a very Scottish person, and he
national bard.
Yeah, national bard, and he sang the song Caledonia, and it's about how nice Scotland is, because I think Caledonia is the old name for the region of Scotland. So this is an homage to Scotland. As you see here, you see they have the big Scottish flag at the beginning, at the front of the bottle, and it's an homage to Scotland.
It's a little bit like bringing owls to Athens. This is the Scottish flag. It's blue with a white diagonal cross, and the English flag is white with a red cross, but upside down, and together they form the Union Jack.
Yeah.
So that's it. And the normal Edradour, 10 years of age, we had that just before, and you've seen that video probably yesterday. This is a 12-year-old, and here they took a normal or a lightly matured Edradour after 8 years, and then did a finishing in Oloroso sherry cask for 42 months. So this is more a second maturation than a finishing. And it's close to 4 years finishing, and you can see it's very, very dark. It's uncolored, unchill filtered.
So that's a spectacular color for
46% ABV. So it's that color without being cask strength. So this is extremely dark. And this is the Caledonia selection, and I think there are more than one bottling in that Caledonia selection, or they're planning more than one. And I had another whiskey from Edradour for another band. And I think whiskeys for musicians are quite popular today. So I think some musicians already have their own distilleries. We don't talk about them because today it's about Edradour, but there are a lot of them out there. The whiskey is around 50 euros, dollars, pounds. So it's a premium to the normal 10 years Edradour.
Wow. It's definitely a premium.
This is a lot of sherry on it. It's fruity, it's dark fruity, it's grapes, it's sherry, it's vanilla, it's complex, it's dark. And there's no alcohol in it, so the aroma is very strong, that it is able to cover those 46% ABV. Full, massive.
Yeah, you really don't feel the alcohol. You feel round, soft. My imagination is bringing me to an old fair. There's a lot of raisins, caramel, roasted almonds, nuts, a bit of berries. Oh yeah, it's an old fair.
First, it's smooth, sweet, well round in my mouth, a little creamy. As soon as you swallow, there's the oak, and it's not bitter. In contrast to the 10 years of age from Edradour, which shows a hefty, oaky note, this one shows just spiciness, a little nuttiness, and the spiciness fades away, and there's no bitterness left over afterwards. So that's a wonderful, wonderful dram.
Oh, it's lovely. It's really sweet when you have it in your mouth. soft, juicy. Ooh, now that you swallow, you do get a hint of spiciness, a hint of oak. But it's really strong on the sherry, with sweetness, a lot of dried fruits, roasted almonds.
So it's a wonderful, massive, mouth-filling, balanced, well, rewarding dram. So it's definitely a real premium above the 10-year-old. And I prefer it against the 10 years. Yeah, so really, really good.
It's better. It got 2 more years. You got a cool song with it. You got you got 46% ABV. Also not chill filtered, not colored. Standard version is also not. It's a bit better. You also pay a bit of a premium price.
Yeah.
But I would say it's worth it. In terms of drinkability,
after dinner, not before.
After dinner, definitely. But it's a bit I'm quite. Is it every day? No, it's an occasional one, I would say. If you're really into the sherry, then you could have it more often. But for me, that would be an occasional one.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to know more about the Edradour distillery, you will find a lot of information on Whisky.com. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.